Hello, Temitope.
Hi, Sarah.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing very fine. I'm doing very well. All right. So I just wanted to talk today about motives. This word, this very big word. It sounds like English. Motives. What does it mean to you when you hear that word?
Okay. To me, it basically means the reason why you do something, or the reason something is done, or you're taking an action. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like the why.
Yes, basically.
Yeah,
the why.
Why do you do what you do?
Exactly.
Yeah. How important do you think what you do is over why you do what you do?
Recently, I think over the weekend, I called my security guard in the house, and I was just sharing with him, and after a while, I just went into my fridge. He didn't ask me for anything, and then I gave him a can of malt. I've been doing that over time, sometimes food. And at the back of my head, there was a particular time I just said to myself, subconsciously, the day I need this guy's help, before I even call him, he will come running. And that's a very wrong motive to give.
Yeah.
So it basically means that I'm what some people will call you're watering the ground.
Preparing the ground.
Which is not necessarily the right way, the right motive to give. It should be that I have this, I want to give him, not because I even doubt if I call him to do anything for me, he will not resist. He wouldn't say, but that for me right there is a very wrong motive.
Honestly, I have a similar story, and it's with me and my siblings. There's something we say. So my sister asks me for something, now she'll be like, Sarah, can I have some of your shawarma? If I start asking them, no, she'll say, one good turn. So that one good turn is like, just remember, when I have my own, you know, so I will have to give her because of that. And you know, my nephews have actually picked that up. So if you tell them, oh, give me something, now they'll think, okay, if I don't give Aunt Sarah now, when is my turn? You know, when is her turn, she won't give me. And like you said, it's really, really critical, because there's a part of the Bible, I think it was in Proverbs 16:2 and Proverbs 22, where King Solomon said, man looks at the outward appearance, but God weighs the heart. Yes. Yeah. 2
Corinthians 9:7 talks about when you give cheerfully, not grudgingly or necessity. Yeah. Because when you give to God, for example, if you give 1 million naira as tithe or as offering, as long as it's not coming from the right place, from the right heart, that giving to God is nothing.
It's like,
and somebody down the road might be giving just 5 naira or even 20 naira, or even 100 naira with the right motive, with the right intention. That is more acceptable. That actually reminds me of the story of that lady that gave in the Bible, and Jesus said her giving. That's the widow, right? More, the widow, that her giving was more than the. So let me ask you now, let's leave giving to God and come to giving to people. Okay. Like, how do you feel? Like, there's that part of 2 Corinthians chapter 13 where we're talking about you can give your body to be burned without love. That thing always wrecks my mind. How do you give your body, like sacrifice yourself without love? Do you think it's possible? I think it is possible. It is, Sarah. And that's, I say it's possible because you said it all at the beginning. What's the reason behind what you're doing? You see some people, they go the extra mile, they sacrifice everything, and then somebody is just looking at them. This person is so nice. He's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing this, he's doing that. But then that person, only that person knows why he or she is doing the running around. There's a goal somewhere. So if he needs to do X, Y, Z to get there, he would gladly do it, including probably taking a few risks and a few chances. And that's because his eyes, or that person's eyes, is set on something. So it's very possible that you can sacrifice a whole lot for a very wrong motive, and that's very dangerous. It is.
Wow. So as a partner of the 700 Club, why do you partner with 700 Club?
Okay, I became a partner not too long ago, and that's not, I joined because seeing what CBN is not just about helping one person or helping the needy. It's about connecting to the soul. It's about connecting to a community. And I see that even when they go out to do this project, they don't segregate to say this is a Muslim community. They go anywhere, as long as there's a need and it's been established that these people really need this help. CBN goes out, and that's, for me, is the reason I do what I do. The little I give every month, I give it from a very, very cheerful heart, because I know that this money will not be mismanaged. You know, sometimes NGOs these days, you hear a lot of, if you give them, they will do this. But I've worked for NGOs. When I was in Lagos, there was a particular, I won't mention names, but I know that the money we get, sometimes over 80% goes to, you know what I mean. What about you? What do you give?
Well, I became a partner of 700 Club when I think I kind of realized, like you said, CBN is not, how do I put it now? They don't give because the person is a Christian or a Muslim. We don't segregate.
Exactly.
Understand? And in fact, I'm even saying we because I've taken ownership of. I feel like it's my thing now.
I mean, you're a partner.
Yeah, I feel like it's my thing now. So I being here, like there's something we don't decide in this life. It's like what family you're born into, what country you're born into, all those kind of things. So I feel like I was born into the family I was born into. And I have a father, I have a mother, I have everything I need. But there are people out there that have absolutely nothing. Some kids were born, their mothers died at birth, you know, they're starving, hungry, they have nothing. And for the Bible says, to whom much is given, much is expected. So I feel like from this place where I've had so much blessings from God, so much benefit, it's my responsibility. I see it as a responsibility to be the hand and feet. And that's what CBN really says, the hand and feet of Jesus, you know, in my environment and my sphere of influence. So I feel like if I can't go on the field, CBN has the structure, they have everything, they can go for me. And that's why I'm a partner.
Interesting. And you used a very strong word, my responsibility.
Yeah.
So if you see it as a responsibility, nobody tells you to do what you're doing. It's your responsibility, you own it. And that's why I like when people take ownership. Because when you take ownership, it makes it a lot easier for you to do, and they can also tell people. And when they see the passion, like for instance, what you just said now, I don't need anybody to convince me that you're a passionate giver, and you give for a very right motive. And that's very key. And somebody out there thinking, should I be a partner? You need to be a partner. Actually, you need to be a partner. And this is not something that you should be coerced into. It has to come from your heart. But one thing I can say, Sarah, you also confirmed it. Any money, any penny given to CBN is used wisely. Yeah,
CBN is trustworthy.
Yes, very trustworthy.
Thank you so much for having this conversation with me, Temitope.
Thank you.
I completely enjoyed it.
Okay, high five.